think is a very tall order. Money, for one thing, evokes responses and emotions in us anyway. But if we're aware of that, perhaps we can stop ourselves making some of the rash decisions at times when we are under stress. There's a little almond-shaped bit in our heads called the amygdala. It's Greek, I think, for almond shape. But it's the bit that gives us our fight or flight responses. And unfortunately, when we talk about money, the amygdala starts firing up all over the place and we get stressful. And when we're stressed, we begin to make poor decisions. So I think if you feel that you're beginning to heat up a bit and the amygdala's firing off, is that you take time out, go and have a cup of tea, do something else, because you need to approach your finances and you need to approach money with a clear, calm head so that you make fewer mistakes. I mean, we're going to make mistakes. Just accept it. We're going to make some mistakes, but let's not make big ones. Absolutely, because if you get two amygdalas firing off, one on your side and one on his side, suddenly it's like two woolly mammoths coming together. I mean, you're not going to get good decisions because you're both going to go to opposing corners. And that's not good for anybody. So if you feel that he's beginning to fire off, or you feel that you're beginning to fire off, take some time out, or maybe find a mediator to help you work through this in a cool and calm place. Because, you know, there's a limited amount of money within a marriage. It's got to look after two people and maybe some family. And if you start taking fairly aggressive stances against each other, the only people who are going to win are the lawyers, with respect to the lawyers. If you're finding it difficult, and people do, particularly those brown envelopes, nobody likes those brown envelopes. They always think there's bad news in there. And it isn't always bad news in brown envelopes, but they are things that need to be dealt with and attended to. And if you find post is a difficult task, try and set up a system or work with somebody who will help you overcome that. You know, if you're not emotionally in the right space to deal with that right now, find a good friend or family member who will help you, sit down with you. Maybe if you do it just once a week, preferably every day, but if you can only afford to do it when you've got your favourite mug of coffee in front of you on a Saturday morning and a treat, which is a nice unhealthy buttered croissant, that when you finish your post that's what you're going to have, then maybe that's the way to do it.